I'm ready, Tiger.
Field position to start the drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The shotgun handoff here. That run moves the ball to the 16. The Canes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game.
Whoa.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He saw him, but he gets out and across the 25-yard line.
Just great execution here on this
What up,
down to
Kev?
keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They're going to run it here. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
You have to know as well. It's the same girl.
Offense stays on the
Same
field.
girl.
Go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a fourth down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Third and short now in the 10th play of this drive. A quick throw out left, complete. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Now it's second down here. He hands it off from the gun. Makes a nice move there. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Canes line up on 1st and 10.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have with this running back position.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. Touchdown, Canes, as they put 6 more on the board.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll run it from the gun. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. He finds some space. Tackle, but first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Looking for a receiver. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 42. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
And that run produces a decent gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense retakes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Early in the season, Greg, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And then first down right back to the running game. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looks right for a quick completion. Makes a move and breaks free. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Here comes the point after attempt. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession, and they do it again. Horrible. This defense makes some adjustments to get a stop. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
First down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the handoff. Fights through a tackle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Finally throws it deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Offense on the field is fourth down and 9. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Catch made down inside the 25. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. And there's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Canes lining up here on 1st and 10.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Yeah, a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made wide open way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. They drop him for a loss, but hold on. There are penalty markers on the field. Now he was caught grabbing the jersey there, and that will cost him. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Miami 24, Alabama 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Burden. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Canes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
221 wing. Here we go.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Receiver in motion now. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Great looking drive. 11th play coming up. It's 3rd and goal. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense. Set up with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
one thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The sure hands. It's Welch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense all over that running play. They stop about the 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Pass complete on a crossing route. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. The Hurricanes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, how about this? After that conversion, they're now a perfect 4 for 4 on fourth down conversions. All day they've been challenging this defense on fourth down, and they've won every single battle. It's easy to see why they've got this lead.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Gets the ball on Hazen's head, but it's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes a quick catch. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Pounding away with the run game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a tough third and long on the 10th play of the drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. QB keeper all the way. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Hurricanes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nope, he is stopped short. So the defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Bama. This offense really clicking.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The shotgun run call. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On third down, it's a handoff. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. You know, for the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
First down here for this offense. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. The Canes come into the final minute of play just hoping to run the clock out. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out.